everybody, welcome into Farm Cooking with Nan. Today we're going to be just making some simple cookies. You know, a lot of people will say, hey Nan, I can't bake, I can't cook, I can't bake, but I would love to give somebody something, or I would love to make something for my family. This is just the cookie dough. This is just sugar cookies. These are sugar cookies. I've had these for a little while and I need to get them used up. I'm going to take 2 of these and I'm going to, I think I'm going to use 2. I don't know. I'm going to use 3. Try 3, okay? And I'm softening them up because they've been in the refrigerator, so they're pretty firm. I'm softening them up just with the warmth from my hands. I took just some of these little peppermints. You can do the candy canes or whatever, but I already crushed a bunch of candy canes and used them in something else. But I took some of those and I crushed them up with my handy dandy meat cleaver, okay? I'm just going to take these and I'm going to press them into this cookie. You know, I had some of those little round Hershey's Kisses that were peppermint flavor, and I used them in a new cookie, so another cookie. And I went to the Dollar General and I bought these, thinking that the red and white ones would be the peppermint ones. So I bought 4 little packs of this, $1 each. Nope, I just opened them up. None of them are the peppermint flavor. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use them anyway. But I did a double pan. See this? Can y'all see this? 2 pans. Double pan and a piece of parchment paper because I want them not to be too brown on the bottom. And I let my dough stay in the fridge until time to do this, because I wanted them to stay a little bit firm and not be real runny, because sometimes, I know with baking some this week, I was like, what in the world happened? I did a mix where I mixed up my own, and you know, instead of buying ones already made. Yes, dear, come and get you some. Come around here and wave. Look at Willow. She's on crutches. She's on crutches.
Hi, everyone.
Tell them what you done, Willow.
Oh, I just tore something in my leg, so. Yeah,
so she's been on crutches for about a week. So we're gonna make up some cookies. Get these. She's working on doing the things for the cookbooks. Just gonna tell you, the free shipping is over. It's over. Just wanted to tell y'all about that, okay? We'd love to be able to do free shipping all the time, but I can't do it. I can't do it, young'uns. So I'm just gonna roll these. And I know y'all don't want to watch me roll all of them, but I'm going to roll them and I'm going to stick them in the oven. And I'm preheating my oven to 375 instead of 350. I just doubled up on my pan to keep the bottoms from getting too brown, because this is a light colored cookie and you don't want over baked bottoms on a light colored cookie, okay? Well, I will get the rest of these together and show you what we're gonna do next. And I wanna get quite a bit of this, even if I have to chop up some more of those little sweet little peppermints. I'll chop up some more to make sure they're each coated really good. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, let me turn my radio down. Singing Mary Did You Know? It's my favorite song for the Christmas season. But Facebook doesn't like any kind of copyrighted music, so we can't play music unless it's okay with them. Okay, I've had 8 cookies. So, and that was using 3 with each one. I've rolled them very nicely in that. I've got a double pan, got the parchment paper. Hello, Tommy, what are you doing? Passing through. I've got my oven preheated to 375. Now, we're gonna see how long we have to leave them, okay? Don't wanna over bake them. Okay, just got them out of the oven. I let them stay in the oven about 14 minutes. Now, I'm just gonna let them sit here for a few minutes. You can pick them up and pop them down if you want flat cookies. A lot of times I do that. Ouch. It's a little, you watch them fall, you can get more of a spreaded out cookie if that's what you want. You bake them according to the, according to if you like yours crispy and brown. These are not crispy and brown. They are just going to sit here. I wanted the red and white striped Hershey's Kisses. I'll say that again. That was the peppermint flavor, but I thought it's not going to hurt them. I don't have the peppermint ones. I used them all. I'm gonna let these sit here on this pan. I've got double pans on here. I'm gonna let them sit there about, probably about maybe 5 minutes, and just let them finish what they're doing. And then we'll scoop them off and get a pretty picture and try just a little bite, okay? I try to stay as simple as I can during Christmas time, because people are so busy, you know, they don't have time to cook all this bunch of stuff. So I just took just a little piece off of that. They're so good. Really, they are so good. Now, I recommend that you let them totally cool, which I did. I let them sit there a good 5 minutes, but let them totally cool right before you put in this, because it's going to melt. They're starting to loosen up a little bit and melt a little bit there. I'm gonna pop this in the refrigerator and let them finish cooling. But this is so good. Definitely, you know, they've got peppermint in them. It's delicious. Now, you could have took some sprinkles and sprinkled on them as soon as they, well, right before you put them in the oven or right after they come out of the oven. You could have sprinkled them with sprinkles if you have these for kids or whatever, and they love sprinkles. But my bunch just really don't care about sprinkles. Don't know why, but they grew up too fast on me. So they don't like sprinkles anymore. So if you get a chance to make these, I'm gonna pop those, like I said, in the oven in just a minute. And I'm going to get them to those chocolate parts to firm up a little bit. Pop's gonna love these. I'll make some more if I need to take, is that my squirrel out there in my feeder? My squirrel out there eating my bird feed. That's all right, we don't care, we feed squirrels too. But these are so simple, young'uns. You don't have to make the dough. You just crush up your peppermints, and like I said, I had already crushed up some candy canes, and I have those ready for another recipe that I was going to make. And so I just wanted to make these real simple, so that for all of you that say, Nana, I don't have time to make candy and go on with these cookies and all that stuff. This is so simple. It don't take you 20 minutes. Don't take you 15, 20 minutes to get this put together. And when you take it somewhere, they're going to think you really worked hard at it. But I'm telling you, you don't know that is not a a store that it is a store-bought cookie dough. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I want you to know I love you and I appreciate you so very much watching my videos and being so kind to me, and just want you to know how much that I care about you and how much the good Lord loves you so very much. Don't forget him. Jesus is the reason for the season. And don't forget Jesus. Don't forget your neighbors and friends and stuff. Be good to them. Love on them. And just give the love of Christ this season. Give him the gift of Christ. Tell them about Jesus. Tell them how bad they need him. I will see you next time, Lord willing, and we'll do another recipe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.